Hi guys, this is the first part in a series of videos basically looking at how to use different stickers in different ways in your passion planners, and these are all stickers from UK planner shops. So this is going to be very talky, and I'm going to show you the things in my planner. I'm going to show you the sheets that they came on, because I've set this all up in advance because it would take a while to go through. So this is the setup for next week. So some of these are completely new to me, some of them I've used before. We'll just see how it goes. So first of all, we have got a sticker sheet from Sticky Samosa, which I think is a brilliant name for a shop. Shika, the lady that runs it, is really lovely. She's helped me out with a couple of queries and stuff. And I really like the way this went down, if that makes sense. All the stickers worked really easily. The checklists that are folded over are sized to fit in the dot grid, which is awesome in my view, but I don't really use them that much, so I've left them off. The washi strips that come with these sheets are all the same size, and pretty much identical pattern. I think I ordered another one, which I have put, I don't know where it's a slight variation, but it's pretty much identical. The headers, I like the fact they're sort of shaped, and they fit between the lines really nicely. I really like these checklists as well, the way they line up. There's something about that that's quite pleasing. And then it comes with a timeline sticker, which is unusual in some of the daily kits I've found. I like it because I use a timeline and I think it's quite nice. The one thing I think I may struggle with is usually I time block on this side and then I colour in the timeline, so I don't know if that will work as well on the stickers. I may just have to do a bit of I don't know, I'm just waving my hands around now. A bit of separation and extra thinking through. So that's from Sticky Samosa, as I said. This little bit of washi here is the missing bit from here, because I've been putting my responses to the Ellie, Beth Designs UK gratitude challenge on my daily spreads. So that's the prompt for Monday. Yeah, I've been dividing my page. I like dividing my page, so that's just penciled in. So that's Monday. Tuesday, I have used a kit from Your World of Colour. Carly-Ann, again, another lovely shop owner. Not that I've met an unpleasant shop owner or spoken to an unpleasant shop owner, but she is lovely, really helpful, really generous with her time and everything else. Her sheets come with a lot of variety, I think, and extras. So the 4 washi strips, you get 2 thicker ones, 2 thinner ones. Thinner ones fit really nicely at the top, thicker ones at the bottom, and then you have a timeline cover. Now, because I use my timeline, I've just used that to divide my page up. Different boxes and things. The headers, I love the fact they fit between the lines, and there are enough that I could use down here as well. So if I show you blank page, down here it's today in one word, so there's enough that you could cover that as well, and use if you wanted to. I also really like the faces. So for the mood, I like the fact that on here you've got like an angry face, a crying face, and a little bit of a cheeky face. It appeals to me. Plus you've got all the different boxes that you can use in different ways. If I remember, I will leave a link to her Instagram as well as her shop, because she has some lovely spreads of her own with these kits. and obviously I've used it in a way that works for me. Then we go on to Wednesday, which is a shop that I think a lot of people will recognise. This is a daily sheet from Being Bethany Rose, who has a very extensive list of Passion Planner stickers. She has loads of designs for the daily and quite a few weekly designs as well, and monthly now. So you get 3 strips of washi that are the same size, and you get a thicker one and a timeline cover, 7 of the header covers, which I quite like. I like the fact they're not square, but part of me is also wants them to sit between the lines, which they don't. But that's just me being really picky and pedantic. Again, dividing up the page, so I can use the timeline. But if you use the thick strip all the way across here, the timeline does fit between the top and the bottom, as is designed. Again, if you go to her website, there are just absolutely loads of sheets like this and coordinating decoration and goodness knows what else. So yeah, do check her out as well. So those 3, Sticky Samosa, Your World of Colour, Being Bethany Rose, are all UK shops that are doing Passion Planner daily kits specifically for this planner, which, as someone who's had a Passion Planner for 5 years in the UK, it's kind of nice to finally see some homegrown shops doing these sorts of things. So for someone who hasn't had Passion Planner specific stuff, I've made use of other shops' stickers for the past few years. So this, first of all, is Ellie Beth Designs UK. As those of you who know me know, I'm a big fan of Rachel's shop. I'm also lucky enough to be on her creative planning team. These sheets I did all by myself. So this is a washi sheet and some labels. So to hand, I have a washi sheet that looks like this, which is from the collections. It's had a bit of a revamp, so the thick strips are no longer on there. There are just strips like this. I have pre-cut these for use elsewhere, and they are great for the top and the bottom. And then the skinny ones fit quite nicely between the boxes here, which is what I've done. This has just used up bits that I had left over. I always end up with loads of extra washi and labels, so having a daily planner like this is a great way to use them. She also does sheets like this that have skinny bits. This is the Lunar Rainbow, and there's also sort of her standard rainbow, and they do fit really nicely over the text. So it's just a bit of a cover, bit of a colour as well, and that just works quite nicely. The daily duo sheets that are designed for EC Daily Duo, just trying to see if I've got anything to hand. I don't think I have, which is frustrating. The headers for them, I have one somewhere, there we go. The headers as well, I haven't used any in this sheet, but they aren't too far off fitting across, she says. So there's a little bit there, but if you moved it across and did like an icon at this end or something, it would fit fine. So that's another option for adding headers to this planner. That's the wrong colour, but never mind. So that's Ellie Beth Designs UK. Then I've used the last little bits of a standard vertical Erin Condren sized kit. So I don't have one of those planners, but I use them quite a lot in my normal Passion Planner, and so I end up with lots of bits left over and quite substantial bits. So having a daily planner to use them is quite nice. It adds a little bit of colour and a little bit of something, but not like full-on stickers. So this has got a full box checklist, which will be like my priorities for the day to do. These are glitter headers I've put in place and then just trimmed. This is a skinny bit of washi, and then I've just used bits of skinny washi that are left over for a bit of colour at the top. I am going to at some point soon do a plan with me video using a full-sized standard kit in the Passion Plan Daily, because I think a lot of us in the UK have lots of those sort of more traditional type stickers, and we've moved and we want to use them, but it's kind of like, how do we use them? And I'm just finishing up this week. Here we go. I've used a standard vertical kit this week, and it's just enough to add a little bit of colour and a little bit of something, but not too much. So that's that. Then I've used leftover bits again from a different kit. This is from Plannerface, and it's just what I had left over. So I had some washi left over that I trimmed, and I've got 4 bits of washi, one at the top and one at the bottom on each page. I've used the leftover bits to cover up the words. I've used glitter headers to cover up stuff. It's got all the components that are in the daily kit that I use, but it's not designed for that. So, but I think it works. That's just me. And then to finish off, I've gone back for another daily kit from Your World of Colour, because why not? One thing I have mixed feelings about, okay, this is just me, this is my personal view, is having a box that completely covers this section. Because to me that kind of defeats the point. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. As you can see at the beginning of the week, I've covered that box every single time. This one, I could write over and put things on without any problem at all. You can put stickers over them, that's fine, but sometimes I don't want to put stickers over the box or write over it, but I want it on the page, so I tend to use it as a division between my gratitude section and the rest of that day. So that's what I've done here. I didn't want to write over this. I liked it as it is. It's disgustingly sickening rainbows and cotton candy, but part of it really appeals to me. But I wanted to use it, so that's in there, and then this space can be anything else. But I do have mixed feelings about whether you should cover this space up or not. I really can't decide, and sometimes it's open and I don't use it. Sometimes it's open and I do. Sometimes it's covered and I use it. It varies quite a lot. So hopefully that has given you a few ideas on how you can use dedicated stickers, how you can use bits of kits, individual sheets of stickers to give some colour to your week. I know a lot of people also just use rolls of washi to cover up the top and bottom and create their days from there. But I just wanted to share and hopefully give some ideas to our UK Pash fam, which seems to have exploded quite a bit recently. So this is the first video. I'm also, over the coming weeks, going to be doing one for the small planner, the medium planner and the large planner. I know most of us have a medium planner these days, but there are still people out there that use the small and the large. So yeah, I will leave links to all of the shops that I have referenced in the description box, so you can go and check them out. I obviously have a discount referral code for Ellie Beth Designs UK. If you follow them on social media, you may be able to find additional discount codes from some of the PR team. So I know Your World of Colour, K Elizabeth Plans and Plannerface all have PR reps, so you can find links through there. Sticky Samosa I know also gives you a discount for your repeat purchase from her shop. So even if you can't find one, I definitely check her out. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys, and probably be back with another video at some point soon. But in the meantime, happy planning!